finishing in the second half of the field. Last time he placed, you got to go back to the middle of December last year when the third Jongwon Fabiano and Mujogi. Most recently been beaten margins of 11 3/4, 7 3/4, 9 1/2, and 8 lengths. And 5 is Traegang Happy. He'll do his best work late. Won his maiden over this distance coming from midfield on March 22. Beat a certain Del Beatweo that day. Never been any nearer in each of his 4 runs at this level. So he'll be. I suppose there should be a hot pace on, considering the track conditions. But yeah, I suppose he'll be doing his best work late. Yeah, there really is not a whole lot of form to go on in this. We're then getting out to numbers 4, 8, 10, 11. Pinot Power, it's got a 4th 5 back, hasn't done much since. Right down in trip, interesting. 8, 10 and 11, what about them? Songshil She Days, first up since January. Did win a trial on July 23, leading throughout, but didn't do much when last in work. We touched on new leader. Victory Stories, got a 4th 4 back, I suppose. Beaten 6 lengths. And Big Star was pulled up lame 3 and 2 runs back and did nothing last start. So not a whole lot of form to go on. Hanel Pokpung has got the most consistent form, and that is why he is the favourite at 11 to 10 for race 4. That 11 to 10 quote for Hanel Pokpung does seem a bit short, but again, when you look at the form of all the others, you can probably, it's not hard to work out why. Garland Boss 3.8, 8.4 new leader, and then we've got what, 15 for Big Star, 16 for Pinot Power and Traegang Happy and Victory Story and Songshil She Day, and 18 for Musangi Bansok. Hanel Pokpung was ahead of 2 of today's rivals when he was 5th last start on the 26th of last month. He was beaten 8 lengths in that race, but Traegang Happy 6th beaten 10 1/2, Victory Story 8th beaten 15 3/4. Hanel Pokpung is an evens chance. 2.1 officially at the end, 3.9 Garland Boss, 8 for new leader, and then 13 for Traegang Happy, 16 for Big Star Victory Story and Songshil She Day, 18 for Pinot Power, 19 for Musangi Bansok, who has got a 6th last start. Nearly good to go, did make up ground that day. Nearly right. So 619. 5, that's the order of favouritism, 11 of them, 6.5 furlongs, first of 2 divisions of a 1,300 metre Class 5 handicap this weekend at Busan. Racing, the favourite in the event is number 6, which is Hanel Pokpung in the pale blue. Began well on the left in the black jacket. Victory Story got out quickly. Victory Story goes to the lead by about 3 lengths on Hanel Pokpung in the pale blue on the inside of Songshil She Day, 2nd and 3rd. White jacket of Traegang Happy, a length and a half 4th, and a half the out of Big Star in the lime. Garland Boss towards the inside, and then came Taepyeong Flex in the yellow, the grey. 3 away Pinot Power, the outside new leader in the red, being shown the whip. 5 away Musangi Bansok in the silver jacket, and a length away is the green and gold of Baydari Bosok, who's about 12 lengths off the lead. It's Victory Story going fast in front, led by 3 lengths almost on Hanel Pokpung, 3 off the rail. A length Garland Boss 1 off on that rail. Traegang Happy 1 off. Garland Boss on that rail. Then Big Star 3 to Taepyeong Flex. Then came Songshil She Day, followed by new leader Pinot Power, Musangi Bansok, Baydari Bosok. At the 400 metres, 2 furlongs to travel. Victory Story a couple of lengths, so they bridging into that margin is Hanel Pokpung, and the favourite looms up on the outside. Traegang Happy on the right against the inside, followed then by Big Star, Musangi Bansok, late progress, 150 to go. Hanel Pokpung moved up, 2 Victory Story. Fate takes the lead. Hanal Pokpung through on the inside. Choi Gang Happy. Hanal Pokpung, Choi Gang Happy lunges on the line. They hit it. And Hanal Pokpung ahead. Choi Gang Happy. A length and a half Victory Story. 4 away fourth was Big Star. And then came Musangi Bansok and Taepyong Flex. Gar on Boss. Baydari Bosok. A new leader. Well back best of the rest. Last 3 furlongs 38.1 seconds. Last 4 furlongs 50.3 seconds. And the time is not all that fast considering the very fast track. Roughly 1 minute 20.1 seconds the time. It's only 1.2 seconds quicker than standard. I think 6 just wins. I think that number 6 just gets the prize here, which is Hanal Pokpung, the favourite. And ridden by Masa Tanaka. Hanal Pokpung. Choi Gang Happy on the inside coming at him late. Hanal Pokpung, Masa Tanaka, number 6, and number 5, Choi Gang Happy. Joe in Guan. 3rd, number 10, Victory Story, Chase Sang-hyun. 4th, 11, Big Star. 5th, 3, Musangi Bansok. 6th, Taepyong Flex. 7th, Baydari Bosok. 8th, Gar on Boss. 9th was a new leader. 10th was Pinot Power. And 11th and last was Songshil Shide. Number 8 at, number 6 at 2.1 the win and 1.3 the place. Number 5 at 2.6 the place. And number 10 at 3.4 the place. Hanal Pokpung has loomed up, taken the lead a furlong from home, and I think got the prize very narrowly. It's a photo, though. Hanal Pokpung and Choi Gang Happy. Only a nose in it. So 6-5 a photo, then came 10 and 11, 3 fifth. 6 and 5 in a photo, then came 10 and 11, 3 was fifth. And a photo here after the running of race number 4. And Hanal Pokpung, he looms up on the outside. He takes the lead under the top weight of 57 kilos. Choi Gang Happy gets pretty close to him late. And he does get the prize, Hanal Pokpung. Commentator takes a sigh of relief. 6-5, 10, 11. 6-5, 10, 11. They're the unofficial numbers. 6-5, 10, 11, 3 fifth. And Hanal Pokpung getting the prize. A lot closer than I first thought. He's a brave 4-year-old gelding by Cowboy Cow out of Eagle Socks, raced by Hodu Heng and Kim Do-hyun winning trainer, Masa Tanaka winning jockey. First 6 by a nose, second 5, 1 1/4 lengths to the 3rd place 10, 4 lengths to the 4th place 11, and nose to the 5th place, neck to the 5th place 3. 1 minute 20.1 seconds the time, 1.2 seconds quicker than standard, 1.4 seconds slower than the class record, 120.1. Last 4 furlongs 50.3 seconds, last 3 furlongs 38.1 seconds, 50.3, 38.1 on the way back. Show you the photos shortly. 6-5, 10, 11, 3 fifth, unofficial numbers, race 4.